Welcome back, guys, to Trails from Zero, where last episode, after having lunch in our Morica village and performing another dialogue patrol, we looked to return to Crossbell City. However, with the bus not arriving for another 30 minutes, we were offered a lift with Harold Hayworth in his Orbital car, as a wolf watched on. With dialogue having changed once more, a new city patrol has now begun. He's never out, this chap. This reference book is ruthless. How hard can this thing get? I wonder if I put this easier to understand, but I'm strapped for Mira. Oh, what am I going to do? This month is looking tight. It's difficult being a student like myself. I don't get any free time, and my only source of income is my allowance. Oh, you're getting enough allowance to live there by the look of it. Daddy's at work every day. He works in construction, so he leaves early in the morning. But then he gets home at night. I'm already asleep. Main's mine here. I barely ever get to see Daddy. I don't get to see Daddy a lot. I wish he could come home early today. Nope. Practice, I take it. One of the Diet members came by earlier. There were mentions of demolishing the downtown district in order to redevelop it, I think. The downtown district will cease to exist, won't it? If that happens, then we'll have to move. Cheap rent here allows us to earn a decent living. However, if they decide to tear this place down and replace it with luxury high-rises, then we'll have no choice but to leave. Uh-oh. Gentrification. You can't escape it. Alcohol is all I need. Wow, man. Like, seriously. How are we getting this guy out of there at some point? Like, that guy needs help. Right, where's these kids that are running around? He says on turbo mode. There we go. Well, man's still drinking life away in his room. It's already noon, he's still at it. All he ever does is drink alcohol. What a loser. Why am I still drinking? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't talk to the next one. At least Van has a dad. He's kind of a deadbeat, though. Oh, these kids, man. Not good. I like to carry this bag around to the store any scraps I managed to find. Traders check out what I picked up and end up buying some of it. And at the end of the day, the streets are cleaner. That's killing two birds with one stone. Those kids got a business going here. Some traders come by here every once in a blue moon to buy nails and other scrap metal from us. You're still a total newbie. You gotta make sure you got the rules down one by one. Listen up. First, we're gonna teach you the greeting. Whenever Wold or any of the other senior members come up to you, you hit them with a sup. Got it? Sup! Just the greeting. We need more rules. Hello! Don't hello me. We taught you how to greet us. Now put your back into it. Sup! Just, hello! Nice to meet you today. Some chick moved into Lotus Heights all by herself. Must have a whole lot of screws loose if she thinks living alone here is a good idea. But a rack! Sweet alias, don't even get me started. A girl living all alone in the downtown district? Isn't that friggin' hilarious? I will get some scissors. Just saying. We see those jackasses from the government around here sometimes too. They say it's for a redevelopment survey. A bunch of dumbasses. We sent them packing real quick. Damn suits, they can piss off out of here and go straight to Gehenna. The downtown district's our turf, got it? We'll let your ego run loose here. That goes double for the testaments. You guys hear some chick moved into Lotus Heights all by herself? Can you guys believe it? What kind of girl lives alone in the downtown district? I scoped her out real quick too. She looks dumb as hell. What? Bitch must be brain dead. Wow. The politeness to speak of other people like that. Yeah! Eyes on me. Get your eyes on me. I'm hungry like a beast, so you better flee. Sure. Koki was discharged from the hospital, but he's still going back there for regular checkups. Screw those guys. Ravash must think they're hot shit. Koki's been having to visit the hospital for a while because of that incident. Those mobsters are so damn full of themselves. Well, that's the downtown district. I think I need the scissors for that group. Try to use it. Look who decided to stop by again. Did you bring me some more fresh fish? You guys managed to fish these up yourself. They're in pretty good condition. I could probably sell these. But how about it? Well, let me take those fish off your hands. Remember, fish indigenous to Crossbell are popular, so I'll give you a nice reward if you bring me some. Oh. Oh. Cool. Return me that fish in exchange for 10 water sepith. Wow, I can always use fish to make even more sepith after I've took the sepith from the fish. Fish indigenous to Crossbell have been a hot ticket item, but it's always difficult to find a supplier. Looks like you guys managed to find some high quality fish. You mind selling them? I'll even throw in a little reward. Now what do you mean by that? I don't know if I want to give you all my fish yet. I can hold on to them for now. The marketplace is pretty useful for talking to various store owners. Some of the ladies here taught me a simple and useful way to prepare fish when I'm running low on time. Marketplace is pretty useful. Yep. Same thing. Welcome, folks. We've got the finest produce available today. Not to brag or anything, but I haven't taken a single day of a vacation ever since I set up this store. Can't leave our valuable customers waiting after all. I'm pretty sure it's cheapest to buy from Din's fresh in bulk right now. On the other hand, the key to vegetables is to keep them fresh, so maybe I should only buy a few of them. I'll think on it while I check out some other stores. It's actually pretty hard to buy stuff at the cheapest prices, Can't tell if Din's is even interested in running a serious business. I've seen him go around handing out unsold vegetables for free around the neighborhood. He can be way too nice for his own good at times. Din's is so sincere that it ends up making him naive. We've known each other ever since we were kids, so it's hard not to worry about him. I've been having some pretty steady sales lately. I sure am glad people are enjoying my works. Hey, I may have cut the heck out of my hands making all this stuff, but I sure was worth it. And I'm not even buying any of it. I've been having some pretty steady sales lately. I sure am glad people are enjoying my works. Yeah, you said that. I should probably buy some and then, like, trade it up to be better. Not a bad idea, after all. Hey, Fisherman's Guild. Heard about it from Copan. Man, I'm so pumped that we got ourselves another new member. You better tell us whenever you make some great catches, okay? We'll be looking forward to hearing all about it. Which makes me wonder what we can get from doing that. Congrats! Looks like you finally become a member of our fine guild. Man, Copan sure snatched you up quick. I was going to personally invite you myself. Oh, you were? Wait, what? When the heck did I join the Fisherman's Guild? Wait. Even more. Does that mean our Morika village has changed? Because Copan was still there, right? But Copan's come here to tell them too. Wait, what? When the heck did I join the Fisherman's Guild? I mean, sure, I did accept that fishing rod earlier. Don't sweat the details, kid. You're already our comrade in rods. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Still, it looks like they all share a love for fishing. It'd be nice to have some people to talk to about it. Hey there, Lloyd. Are you aware of the rank certification exam? Our guild grants ranks that correspond to how skilled of an angler you are. If you become an ace angler, I bet you'd be legendary in Crossbell. Anyway, kid, if there's anything you don't get, feel free to ask me. I'll give you a thorough explanation. Just let me explain. The Fisherman's Guild seeks to spread fishing enthusiasm and improve the craft via the rank certification exam. For each promotion in rank you achieve, we'll award you with different titles and prizes. You just joined the guild, so your current rank is Amateur Fisher, Lloyd. Your conditions for ranking up are to catch at least 4 unique kinds of fish. Oh, what's this now? You've already managed to catch 4 unique kinds of fish. Sure, just fork over that fishing notebook of yours for a second so I can check it out. Ask me to check your rank again anytime and I'll give you your much-deserved promotion. Kodan examined Lloyd's fishing notebook. Wow, Lloyd managed to catch yourself some real beauts. Good work, kid. Starting today, you are now a hobbyist fisher. Straw hat was received as a prize. This thing's my prize straw hat, you see. Best kind of hat there is to wear when it comes to fishing. Keep this hat snug on your head of yours as you work towards your next big catch, Lloyd. Thank you, sir. I know this is the must-have piece of fishing gear. I'll wear it with pride. You still have a long way to go, but the boys and I thought we'd prepare this nice prize for you to celebrate ranking up to hobbyist fisher. But more importantly, I think you're ready to hear the next challenge you need to tackle to rank up. Your conditions for ranking up to catch 8 unique kinds of fish. Find out a strategy and bag yourself some big ones. I mean, it can't be that hard for me to do it. The Fisherman's Guild, a prestigious organization created in order to spread the culture and greatness of fish. Due to our strong sense of purpose and calling, our guild established the rank certification exam. Anyway, kid, if there's anything you don't get, feel free to ask. Sure thing. Well, we got a straw hat. That'll fill another one of my slots. Speed +5. Let's teal that up. Is that Copan? Oh, did you guys return my bus too? Guess we weren't on the same bus, though. Whatever. Already let the branch manager know the news. Everyone's downstairs, so feel free to head that way yourself if you need anything. Wouldn't hurt to ask about the rank certification exam, you know. Howdy there, folks. I'm here pretty often, so don't be afraid to come to me if you got any questions. And if you're looking for some hot tips, I might even let you in on my favorite fishing spots. Interesting. So what we've just learned is that possibly our Morica village has changed since we took the car for the 4th time. Because Copan's moved, so other things might have happened too. You just don't know. Okay, they're still rescheduling. Crossbell Guardian Force has been making some impressive moves as of late. Their commander may be a real scumbag, but they've got a capable deputy commander. I think we'll just sit back and observe for a while. See where this all takes us, you know? Adios is out on a little trip to Calvard right now. With that hair, he may look like he just stepped off a runway, but that man is a workaholic to the core. He needs to learn to relax and take a break. I'm so happy to see you again, Tio. Gosh, you're such a cutie. I can never get enough of you. Can I hug you, please? Help. Aelia's mind totally breaks when she sees Tio. Man, a smoking hot foreign girl like her is totally my type. It seems like she's only got eyes for you, Tio Top. Not much I can do, so I'll let you have this one. What am I supposed to do? Come here, Tio. I'm going to give you a big hug. She's really drowning her in affection. What am I supposed to do? Hey, rookies. How you doing? We're doing good. Thanks for asking. It's pretty rare to run into you here. I'm guessing you don't have to go outside the city for work today? Yep, I just got back yesterday. I complained to Mitchell about all the out-of-town jobs he's been sending me on recently, so I think I'll be spared for a little bit at least. Sounds like you braces end up running around everywhere, even more than us. Hey Tio, sorry about earlier always going bonkers around you. I do not particularly mind, however I still do not understand the reason behind it. I hear you, I'm a partner, yet I can't figure out what she's thinking half the time. If I were you, I'd just abandon hope and resign to being her plaything. I'm sure there's a different solution to this. Yes. I think there's definitely a different solution to this. See ya. That's most of East Street checked out. Lloyd doesn't really want to run a store at all. He told me he's charging his wife batteries right now. Those fancy orbital vehicles have become more popular in the last few years. Not only that, but they're beginning to use them to deliver goods from Calvard. They're definitely more convenient for small deliveries than trains are, that's for sure. You kids better watch both sides of the street for cars, too. Why doesn't really want to run a store at all? Just saying the same thing. I'm friggin' starved. I think I'll head up Long Lao for some grub. Charging up his life batteries. We'll learn more about that little story later. My little brother's been living downtown for way too long now, so I've decided to take time off of work to bring him back myself. And even though it's entirely just a personal family issue, my boss told me this would all be treated as a paid vacation. He's a kind man. Alright then, I think I'll try paying the downtown district a little visit tomorrow. That'll be interesting. I had to bring Hazel back no matter what. As he hasn't come back home for a while now. Jeez, what's he even doing? Serena's been worried out of her mind about him. I'm guessing we'll see that unfold, right? My neighbor Serena works hard to provide for her family by herself. She's so responsible for a girl so young. I really have no idea how she does it. As for Fran, now that she has a stable job with the CPD, I think she's at the age where she might want to consider moving out on her own. Then again, that girl tends to get a little lonely all too easy. Fran may not let it show, but she actually gets lonely fairly easily. I should try to get her to become a little more independent like Serena is. I think that, it's a bit scary to me. That toy. Ah! No. Those swords hang up. I guess you wouldn't hang up swords. Maybe you'd have a spare bow just in case. How am I supposed to take an afternoon nap with all that racket on the street? I noticed the walls were thin when I first moved in here, but now I'm convinced they're little more than a sheet of paper. Okay, thank God you've clarified this out on the street. How am I supposed to take an afternoon nap with all that racket out on the street? Considering the new young people that just moved in. We could go to the harbour district to fish. Where should I go? Well, let's start over here because this is a short one to do. As a child, I always dreamed of becoming a railway engineer. One day I decided to stick to admiration instead. That's why I'm a train buff now. Appreciating trains makes me feel good. As a child, I always wanted to become a railway engineer, but if I had to pick now, I'd opt for simply being a station worker. There's sure a lot of interesting things going on in Crossbell, aren't there? It sure makes his old-hearted mind start pumping with excitement. My, you're as excited as a child in a candy store. Do try to calm down a little, okay, dear? I just received cargo from the Republic a few moments ago. To be delivered to... For real? Gotta take this all the way to Mainz. Oh, I'll have to hurry up or else the sun will set on me. I'll have to drive up that narrow mountain road to get to Mainz, won't I? Oh, I'll have to hurry up or else the sun will set on me. What about the geofront? I mean, there shouldn't be anything to sweep in the geofront. There's not people down there. There shouldn't be people down there. I think is the more pertinent thing to say, right? Love a customer. Damn, right when I thought things were starting to slow down. Is something wrong, sir? Something wrong? You bet there is. All I wanted some peace and quiet to read my magazines. Can hardly pick one up before someone comes barging in. Honestly, I'd appreciate if I didn't have any customers show up at all. That goes double for you guys. Get what you want and scram. There aren't too many weapon shops operating Crossbell, surprisingly enough. Most of my regulars consist of CPD officers and bracers. That being said, that's only on the legal end of things. This business has got a whole nother shadier side to it. Rumor has it that there's a shop chock full of smuggled merchandise in the downtown district. I wouldn't stick my nose in it if I were you. I didn't check out Talking Nine Valley in the end, did I? Well, I guess that gives me a good reason to try this. I just bustled on through and forgot to talk about it. But he just reminded me. That is fast travel too. You know, Mama's got some history with this one Jaeger guy I've seen in here before. Old geezer looks like he can pack a real mean punch. That's all you're saying, is it? Ah, these must be the new type of quartz for the Enigma unit. Yeah, those are the ones. Got a new stock of merchandise from the CGF. Damn, these new ordnance aren't popular with customers at all. Almost feels like a waste of space to have them stocked. Wait, the CGF is selling them to you? Yeah, you'll find that crap anywhere you look. A whole lot more corruption in their ranks than you'd like to believe. It's like even the CGF has begun to fully embrace newer model ordnance. Not only that, but they're starting to utilize state-of-the-art quartz. They're still slowly being phased in, though. Sure thing. Anything else for me to buy? Seemed to be the dialogue for the day there. Ooh. Because we're in Nihon, we see the everything instead. But I can't fast travel to other places? So I'd have to run back to Armorica to check. You're kidding. I thought that maybe because I can see everything, I would be able to just, you know, be able to fast travel there. But I guess that's not the thing. Maybe I can take the... Oh, that's sad times. Did you want a balloon too? Heck, I don't even mind if you aren't tourists. Everyone deserves a balloon. I'm planning to go visit my relatives on West Street today. It's a shame they don't have the orbital buses running inside the city. I mean, how inconvenient is that? Given the size of Crossbell City, wouldn't it be nice if the buses actually ran routes through it? No, because I can't talk to people if I do. And that's the whole point. I was planning on buying a vacuum cleaner, but what's the difference between the red one and the white one? Right, suction power and something else, right? You don't actually know. You're being quizzed. Yikes, the manager's trying to handle customers. This won't end well. What's he thinking? He knows even less about ordnance than I do. Yep. Well, let's upgrade ours a little bit. Our manager's at it again. He barely knows anything about Orbital Tech, but he still tries to show off for customers. I'll have to go help him out. Why are you so bad? Alright, slots we want to open. We should probably look to start with... Oh my god, look how much Sepif I have. I can just open stuff. I mean, that's a cheap slot too. That's 4 slots for everyone. We don't even have the quartz to put in, if you know what I mean. That does give it some more EP, so... Sure, why not? Alright, now, because we've done fishing, etc., we really have some spots. We do have some stuff. And one of them has to be water, so we can't put the HP one in there. So down this line, you've got attack. Could have HP for now. Could have an attack 1, too. That'll add some weird stuff to your stuff, wouldn't it? Why not? Better use what we've got there, right? Need another water course. Yeah. I'll wait for the time being. There we go, some more equip. We've probably got some new spells and abilities due to that. I missed the top of Genten. What if that guy's a book? Erebonia's Rhineford company made their name as a big weapons manufacturer. I think I missed this guy on the previous week. Whoops. Actually, they operate as a massive conglomerate, with each of its divisions producing global goods. Their products tend to be durable and practical, much like the people of Erebonia themselves. Yep, that's all. Let's keep on keeping on. Aren't orbital cars, like, insanely expensive? I know the feeling, though. I keep saying I'll find myself a guy later with Mira, but just saying that won't get me anywhere. If only I had a totally hunky man with his own orbital car. I could have him take me anywhere my heart desired. Ah. I got the response before I got the call. My sister is a nurse at St. Ursula Medical College. Have you met her? Her name is Siron. My parents have forced me to visit her later, but it's just such a hassle to go all the way over there. What a pain. Ah, sounds like that. You're definitely going to move on more. My sister is a nurse at St. Ursula is saying the same thing. She's a colossal scalabane, so my parents are constantly worrying about her. Sure. One of our customers frequently comes by to purchase high-quality black tea. I believe his name was Sergey. He's filled with interesting stories. We ended up chatting for nearly an hour today. Is this really what the chief is up to while we're doing all the work? Unforgivable. Sergey comes by here frequently to buy high-quality black tea. He's filled with interesting stories. He's just reversed it round again. My dialogue, give me interesting stories. Manager's been lost in thought over something for a while now. Do you think he might be trying to plan out a new project? Ooh. Quest. Most important part of managing a department store is never losing the customer's interest. This is the manager's favorite phrase. Can't wait to see how he plans to apply this to his next project. Quite a lot of time has passed already since we had the grand reopening. I suspect our customers will begin to lose interest in us before much longer. I've only had a few tricks up my sleeve. Aren't there any new ideas I can come up with? That's what you gotta figure. Seems like books are our top sellers once again. I'm at a general goods store, but I can see far more people coming to buy books than medicinal sundries. I'll be receiving a lot of orders for new releases too. Looks like I'll have to increase the shelf space I allot for books. Books? Books? I guess I'll buy you this vase now, maybe. I've got the money, right? And books. We sell all sorts of sundries, but most of our customers are here to purchase books. I suppose I should bring this up with the manager when I get a chance. Don't make me go mad for books. Mum spends half of her morning shopping, and half of her afternoon, you guessed it, shopping. How would you not run out of money? I guess you don't spend anything, right? Okay, let's see. I bought all of the ingredients I needed and checked out Prada's newest arrivals. What else? Wait, there are new arrivals? Back when I first opened my store, I used to fly all over the continent to purchase designer goods. Now that I've established a supply route, I can simply order anything I need. It was fun back then, though. I kind of miss it. There isn't actually new arrivals. Which is fine by me, because it means I don't have to fork out. The owner of the shop likes to dust off the silverware in his spare time. Not to mention, he looks like he has a grand old time doing it. Isn't that kind of weird? He seems a bit of a weirdo to you, that's a bit mean. Ow, you lady, come around again. Thinking about the black market has me feeling down recently. Any piece of art owned by a wealthy person whose business crashed and burned ends up eventually going there. No matter how beautiful the art is, it ends up a part of the wicked underworld. How sickening. Okay, same thing. I wish the police would try to do something about the black market. Sure. It's just a rumor, but apparently monsters have been running amok in Mainz. Well, sure is a crazy place, I tell you. Aren't there orbital lights set up to ward off monsters? Did they break? Monsters used to wreak havoc all the time until the orbital light was invented. Now they're a rare occurrence. I've been hearing a few rather unpleasant rumors regarding the Mafia. Just praying that no tourists get caught up in their petty actions. I wonder if there's any new support requests now that we've come back too. Do you think Central Square is the most time-consuming area that we go through? Just wondering which area has the most NPCs. I discovered this really bizarre antique shop in the back alley a while back. Weird trinkets and baubles line the walls, and this creepy old lady sized me up suspiciously as I wandered in. I know exactly what you mean. Has that place always been there? Ah. We ran into a little trouble with our inventory, but worry not, I adjusted everything with the chef. I can 100% guarantee that you will be met with all of our usual flavors. Thank you. The manager and Braun have been friends forever. They're inseparable. They even decide on all the ins and outs of the restaurant's management together. Staying such close friends after all these years is honestly something I really admire. Nothing changed there. Oh, they even decided on the ins and outs of the restaurant's management together. That's just doubling up. Looks like the railway deliveries are running late today, but we'll hang in there just fine. Oysterdorf already thought up an alternate menu and everything. Plan on sprinkling some of my own personal flavor in there though. Why is all the ingredients in the place held up? Oysterdorf's got such a knack for improvising that he can come up with new dishes right on the spot. It's quick on his toes, that Oysterdorf. Crossbell is home to a whole host of beauties. You've got our big star, the dazzling Ilya Platier, and the trailblazer in finance, the lovely Mariabelle Cruyss, just to name two. Even your ordinary girl walking around town keeps up the latest fashion trends. No wonder why I'm so drawn to them all. Crossbell is home to a whole host of beauties. Yep. I'm just wondering if this ingredient slash thing is something that's going to come up later. How lovely. They say a fair amount of traders make their way to Armorica to conduct business. Granted, with how scrumptious their vegetables are, I'm sure business goes rather well for them out there. Still, I have to tip my hat to all of those merchants for willingly trekking out to the middle of nowhere. I would imagine there are more convenient options as far as lucrative business ventures are concerned. Yes. Dazzling buildings, picturesque scenery? Nah, I couldn't give a hoot about anything like that. What I like are the kind of places that let you cut loose and live it up. So I guess the casino is good for you. No, the entertainment district is out of the question yet. If trouble cropped up, we'd be suspended. Yeah. Kind of obvious what he was pointing at. Let's see. Next up is the casino, and then we're spending the night at that fancy hotel. Where was the hotel located again? It should be nearby, right? Not that far. Oh crap, I think I forgot what the hotel is. Come on, I have to remember. Might remember when you go there. My husband has been acting strange for quite some time now. Perhaps he's just nervous. This is our first time abroad and all. And that is the Central Square complete. I think this has the most NPCs in it. We just dropped off by an orbital car. To be perfectly honest, I'm jealous. Pretty sure that particular car was created by the Republic's Verdun company. And if I remember correctly, it's the most affordable model they currently sell. Man, orbital cars sure are cool. Spacious inside too. Oh hey, you're from that special something or other. Do your best, okay? Gotta give every day your all. Thanks, Mimi. We will. You still can't get our name quite right. My dad's dream is to buy an orbital car. It He looks at magazines to see what new ones are coming out every day. I guess the only other person to check out is our cat. Oh yeah, and checking if there's any new goods. No. We know Sergey's not here. No one else should be here. It's about these, special new accoutrements, like the vase. Does this look alright? A new decoration was added to Ellie's room. When Lloyd finds decorations, he can give them to each of the members to display in their rooms. It's an elegant vase. So we can get stuff for everyone bit by bit. We bought something else as well, right? For Randy? No? For Lloyd. This looks good, right? New decoration was added to Lloyd's room. A model oval car. That makes him look like a kid, though. Yeah. Cop is doing fine. Already fed and happy. Loves us forever now. Alright then. East Street, Downtown District. West Street next. Where to start? You better not be thinking about keeping it. I told him this is a one-time deal. Better not have forgotten. So the kids are around somewhere then. There are 5 different fashion magazines you can read in Crossbell. We make 3 of them in Crossbell, while the other 2 are from the Empire and the Republic, respectively. I read through them all as much as I can. After all, it's my goal to become a model when I grow up. It only makes sense that I start by studying fashion magazines every day. You're gonna become an engineer.